the only thing that ultimately, the only thing that's stopping you from doing what you want to do creatively is yourself. Because if you look at any successful movie, before it was made, it was, of course no one wants to see this. Wait a minute, a movie about a kid that sees dead people, but then at the end it's the guy that was dead. No one wants, come on. Of course no one. So people have to just ignore all that stuff and just go, no, I'm going to shoot this. This is what I want. I want this, you know. I mean, the Pixar's whole thing started out with it's a movie about toys that are secretly alive and have, what? No, the hell, what is it? And we're going to make it on a computer. No one wants it. Like, it was just all it was non-buys. No one's going to buy that, no one's going to buy that, no one's going to buy. Like,
and that's even the inner voice that's saying it before.
Well, what happens is, then that, if you keep running into people like that, their job in life is to infect you so that they don't have to keep doing that, and then you get that voice.
I get the feeling that you are capable of a terrific bad temper. I do. I have that, and it's probably one of the many things. It's probably one of the many things that we have in common.
Well, I don't know that I
really depressed, down, gloomy.
Sure, I think.
Don't want to go outside.
I mean, isn't that a human process? I think everybody. You go through different periods of your life where you sort of take self-inventory.
Yeah.
And you wonder, what am I doing? Am I doing what I want to do? I think the person, really happiness in life, really is doing the work that you want to do. And I think for someone to be working at what he wants to do is very fortunate. So in that way, I think that I'm more aware now how lucky I am than I used to be. I think a lot of things that I used to take for granted, I appreciate now. Because I think I'm lucky to have been able to do the thing that I want to do in life. And that is to make.
They are doing it out of a genuine sense of concern and care. They think they are helping you avoid pain and disappointment and humiliation, and all they're doing is stifling you. And then they've won. So all the times that you keep doubting yourself, what you're doing is you let some dull, uncreative, uncourageous person in your past, you're letting them win when you let that voice win. You've let someone in your past, and if you really sit and meditate on it, you can almost trace the voice back to specific people. There's people that you'll meet that will inspire you and help you along, but for as many of those people that you meet, you'll also meet people going, no, it doesn't work that way, you have to do this, and that's the way it works, and people don't want us to, and you can choose to internalize either voice. And sometimes you don't get to control which voice wins on which day. If you wake up hungover or sick, or and you get to, then the negative voice will start to win. They're like, oh my God, he's down, he feels like crap, we got him, let's run with it a little bit. You know? So you've got to find ways to keep yourself, I think, healthy mentally and physically, to give a better playing field for the positive voices rather than the negative voice. And again, the other thing too, it's also very seductive, all the negative voices, all the negative people that you meet do not think that they are negative, uncreative people. They think they are helping you.
As a matter of fact, that's been a healthy thing for me. I don't think it's given me a very pleasant reputation often, but I think it's been a good escape valve. I think very often I'm too quick to express myself in anger or whatever it might be. It's healthy for me because it lets the steam out, but very often people don't understand it.
How do you feel?
Create a very favorable impression.
After you blow up at somebody, do you feel sad?
Terrible.
Yeah,
I bother about, what does he think? Why did I say this? What a bully I was. I shouldn't have said that. It's awful. They don't read the paper. I mean, you're still a part of the world you live in. You don't divorce yourself from the world you live in. You're interested in knowing what's going on around you. I think everybody owes it themselves to be aware of the world they live in, be a part of it.
Negativity, you can protect yourself from negativity. And that's what stops most people, negative thoughts. You can coat your mind from negativity. It's a real simple exercise to do. I do it every morning before I walk out the door. So I walk out as a positive person. I get tired sometimes, That's different from being negative, because I get mentally drained from my job at times. But to coach your mind from negativity, the way you can put a coating around your mind is with one simple thing: gratitude. Gratitude erases negativity. I'm gonna show you how this works. If you wake up in the morning and you start having negative thoughts, man, this ain't my day. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm tripping. I just don't feel myself. Every time you feel, in the middle of the day, if you feel yourself doing that, stop. Just stop for a second and start going over in your mind everything you have to be grateful for. Not everything you want, everything you already have, because what you have is substantial. You just haven't gone over the list and taken inventory in a long time. But the fact that you can walk, that's a blessing. The fact that you woke up, that's another blessing. The fact that you can see, think, reason, that's another blessing. The fact that you can go somewhere and get yourself something to eat, that's another blessing. The fact that you can go and turn the key and call someplace home, that's another blessing. The ability to dream is a blessing. The fact that you have an opportunity to get it right is another blessing. The fact that you're beautiful, that's another blessing. The fact that you have any measure of health, that's another blessing. And I'm just talking to you, I don't even know you. I could give you 50 things you ought to be grateful for right now. I don't even know you.